Hello there. Is this what I think it is? I don't know. I do know that we're still in some sort of asylum, and trying to figure out what the heck happened. So there's that. Interviews. Oh, that's cool. Hey. Alright. Here's Lenny. What's his name, right? I believe. Lenny. Yeah, that's him. Question is, what we do? I think we'll probably go down to the basement again. Maybe the buzzement. Start down here in the dankness. I don't know what else to do. Hey Donk, what's up, man? I already checked this. I can't pick this up, right? I feel like there was something yesterday. Well, we might have wanted this. I'm not sure. Alright. I mean, it's pretty dark. I mean, there's a door here. Okay, I can't see. Oh, I can go in here. Right. Well, I didn't do that yesterday. So there's a boiler room? Sure seems like it. Emergency power. Emergency lighting, writing, yes. Wiring. Okay. So... Alright. So we don't need a flashlight or anything? We just have to do a puzzle? Is that it? I think that's it. Okay, emergency power. The right boiler wasn't working. Fortunately, the other one provided enough light to search the place. Oh, hello. Oh boy. I think I really like this. It's fine. So this is from a medical journal, apparently. For the time being, we've been able to proceed without raising much suspicion. I believe that is not correctly spelled, but I'm gonna let it slide, even though I did point it out. But that won't last long. Yesterday, the absences, interesting, from the yard were noticed. Maybe it's intentional. No? And Nurse Alice inquired about the missing patients. Alice? Who the F is Alice? I don't, because the doctor, the other one was Anne, I think. So Alice is a new name, I believe. Anyway, so sidestepping Anne and addressing me directly like that means the nurses are far more concerned than I imagined. As for Anne, I overheard her wondering aloud why her patients were covered in dirt if they hadn't been seen in the yard. That is weird. Have they been digging down here? That is odd. It's a relief that Walter gave in to the idea of renovating our building, but he's growing too old-fashioned and stubborn. No doubt the failure of his invention, what invention, hit him hard. I assume this is like part of the event, but I guess we'll find out. He used to be keen on progress and the swift adoption of new modern technologies, but something deep inside him has changed. Now he's stuck in the past and has grown too attached to his building, his grandiose creation, which inevitably has to change. True. No matter we waited for too long and we need money. It always comes down to money. Yeah, sad but true. Until we're able to secure adequate funding, we have no choice but to resort to cheap labor. Being located in the countryside has its share of benefits, but procuring I can't talk today apparently, the manpower needed to remodel this place has proven to be quite a bit more challenging than expected and always subject to the brutal reality of cost. Yeah, it is in a weird place, so I'm not surprised. At first, Walter insisted we select one patient from each group to minimize the risk of calling attention to their absence, but I argued that it was preferable to choose an entire close-knit group to avoid spreading unnecessary chatter that we couldn't control. Of course, in the end, they're all lunatics. Their word carries no weight compared to ours, but it's still desirable to keep gossip to a minimum. And one small group of mentally unstable people insists on discussing things the greater population knows nothing about, we could always contend that this isolated group is experiencing a collective hallucination. It's almost midnight and my turn to supervise the work. One of the patients mentioned an odd smell emanating from the newly opened tunnel, so they were digging, okay. Figured. They always imagine the strangest things, but I think I heard a sort of hissing sound that puzzled me. This seems worth investigating. Seems like you should probably stop what you're doing and, block everything. Concrete it up. Can't believe it. As I approached the opening, there was a hint of haze or condensation in the air, and it smelled very unusual indeed. I can't describe it, but it felt old. Some kind of ancient, highly concentrated, earthly smell. Well, this sounds, I don't know. Sounds great. Curious about this, I instructed a patient, Leonard. Oh, okay, that's the guy upstairs, I believe. To strike that wall one more time. I had to insist twice. His tool wedged open the crevice, which released a formidable stream of fumes. It's hard to convey on paper, but there was a change in air pressure, and the foul odor intensified throughout the tunnel. The patients are too nervous. I must seek Walter. We have at least one new name. Walter invented something, and they used patients to dig for some reason. Dig a tunnel. Yeah, that sounds like a bad idea. Okay. So we need to flip this, right? Which one is which? Hold on. Fix lights in the basement. Okay. Oh, they're not on? They are on. Gate was locked. Echoes of distant flowing water. Well, at least it's not screaming, so I'm glad. Oh, okay. Wait, so they were digging down there, I guess? Maybe? Whoa, it's pretty damn dark in here. Oh, hello. What is that? Clippers or something? Items. Wire cutter. Do we need a wire cutter somewhere? I don't remember right now. Not sure. It's impossible to see any. Okay, so we have to come back, I guess. Okay. We'll be back. Wait, did that one have? No, here's another one. Okay. There's a thing in front of this. Why? Years of rust and neglect has sealed this door. Okay. We're playing Silent Hill. Okay. Can I remove this? No. The problem was clear. A rodent had chewed on the wires. Short circuiting the lighting, yeah. So we can't fix this while the power's on. It looked awful and dangerous, so I kept my distance. Why does it look dangerous? Oh. So let's try this. We turn off the power and do emergency? What it was emergency, right? Emergency, yes. Wait, are both of them on? I'm confused. I don't know. I feel like both of them are on. No, okay. So what do I do here? That didn't deserve my attention. You don't deserve my attention. Okay. Do I? Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah. Do I do this? I do that. It was not the most professional. Are you sure? Do you have tape? No? Okay. Wait, do I just have a rat now? Huh? No? Imagine if we just had the rat in our inventory. Some obscure reason. Alright. Ta-da! Okay. Did we fix the lock? So it's fixed, is it? Fixed, okay. Alright. So, what if I check this room again? Was it this one? Yes. Oh. Tools and machinery lay scattered across the construction area, seeming abandoned in chaos. Walls were cracked, peeling under the weight of the years, and a metallic scent of rust mixed. Alright. Sounds good. Oh, memory time. So this is where they were mining the tunnel. Yeah, this is the second one, I believe. For the first time, I felt like there was a clear purpose or meaning behind the vision. My mind was trying to unearth. Haha. Good one. An important memory. What were a group of patients doing in the basement? Buzzement. An opening in the construction area was boarded up. Probably for a good reason, I imagine. I mean, okay. Wait, hold on. We got lore. Move to the unit system. This is number 7. What? I don't think they're in order at all, but okay. Over time, mental hospitals built using the Kirkbride system, which is what we're in now, began to present numerous maintenance and operational problems. Faults in the design led to unforeseen practical difficulties, and the rigid layouts prohibited efficient expansion. Yeah, makes sense. And the Kirkbride plan soon became a significant problem in mental health. Since many mental hospitals are state-funded, a combination of budget cuts and high maintenance expenses spelled doom for the principles of the Kirkbride plan. Personnel wages, medications, medical appliances, coal for the boilers, electrical maintenance, and sewage services represented by a small fraction of the cost of keeping such large establishments operating. With the general high levels of stress and economic issues also impacting the public in modern society, experts warned of a surge in mental health disorders and an increased need for specialized treatment centers. Thus, the demand for mental hospitals kept growing even as institutions adhering to the Kirkbride plan afforded only slow and costly construction. They are just about to change this asylum. Okay, we'll see how that fits together. Concern intensified in the field as psychiatrists and medical professionals began to question the theory that architecture played a role in mental health. And so the prestigious Hanwell Mental Institute, which is where we are now, sought to adapt, as did many other mental hospitals, by undergoing extensive remodeling according to a new design philosophy that came to be known as the unit system. What? Okay. Instead of a single sprawling building, the various departments in such establishments would be separated into smaller discrete structures. With this new approach, a purely administrative building would have no physical connection to one housing patients. To achieve this ambitious goal, many existing Kirkbride institutions resorted to constructing utilitarian underground tunnels connecting various buildings, since aesthetics were no longer a concern. So they claim that they started digging these tunnels to connect the various buildings, but that was a while back, and there were no other buildings, and there are still no other buildings in this area, I'm pretty sure. This is still this one big one. Seems very sketchy, man. A car which has seen better days. Yeah. Okay, I guess that's it. So let's go back. All right. Slowly getting there. I wonder how long it is. I mean, the receptionist said we eventually had to leave, so once we found what we were looking for. Here we go. The spooky door. Oh. That makes sense. Yeah, this was the door I tried going through from this side, but it was electrified because the rat had done some stuff. The rat had ratted it. Okay. Is Bruno here? Let's find out. Bruno is not here. Oh, is that so? Let's see if there's anything new here then. There's new stuff. Yeah, 10 p.m. Wait, 8 p.m. Yeah, I think, yeah, there's new text. So 10 p.m. So flipping Mozart here next to me somehow broke out of his cell and ran upstairs. He spent a fair amount of trashing the cafeteria. However, this random guy, yeah, that's how bizarre this place is, helped me. That's me. That's us, basically. Help me calm him down. Whatever, I'll take it. At least I can get some rest before the next rounds. 10:30 p.m. The pounding is more than I can take now. Feels like it's my own head hitting that door. Screw it. I'll give him the music box. Wait, I gave him the music box? Oh. Yeah, he gave him the music box. Okay. So... I'm gonna yoink the keys. I did this last time, but I ran into Bruno and he took him back. And apparently I was stupid enough to, like, I don't know, hold the keychain in my hand or something while walking past the only security guard in the whole area. It's like brilliant. Not the smartest. Okay. I think it's loading. Right. So maybe we have news. I think we should talk to. I keep forgetting his name. I don't know. Lenny. Yes. I think we should talk to him because now we have a new memory. So let's go talk to him. He's not here. Okay. Where the hell's Lenny? Lenny! Oh, we can go up. Oh, shit. Can we go here? No. I think we might. Okay, yeah. We might be able to go up, but we're not allowed to. Left or right? Right. Oh, right. Yeah, this is a courtyard. Okay. The science of this institute developed large industrial washing machines. I'm surprised they don't have these in the basement, but okay, fine. The stench of these clothes was quite unbearable. It looks moldy. It looks terrible. Okay. Well, we can go into the courtyard. That's new. The domestic yard in which so many patients communed and healed together was now in a sorry state, barely serving as a mere shortcut. I'll take it. Wait. This is weird. Like tool shed or something? Alright. I remember spending some time sitting here. It was a nice spot. Oh. Can I look at that? No. Can't do that. Okay. Can we lock this door now? Ah. Yes. Very good. That's very nice. Okay, cool. Now we have a shortcut. I don't know how much of a shortcut it is, but better than nothing. Keep exploring here, and then we can go. I do want to go talk to her again once we have more stuff, I think. She does not really appreciate all the stuff we want to talk to her about, though, so. Okay, this door. A sad and naked plant, which might have been gorgeous and colorful once, decorated the center of the gallery, the perfect metaphor for the Hannibal Mental Institute. It's like incredibly run down. Is that what I think it is? It is Dr. Anne. Chills. Okay, that's him. What? I didn't recall where this door led, but it was jammed beyond hope. Alright. I guess we might be back here later then. Toilets? Wow, that's... What? Okay. I guess I need to do something here at some point. Get water? I have no idea. I finally found myself... Oh, we found a therapy room. It's about time. Okay. This is what we've been looking for. Group therapy responses. Right, and we were Group E, apparently. Patients in Group F showed a marked improvement in their mood and awareness, as well as willingness to communicate and interact with their peers. The inexplicable regression in Group E continues to puzzle me. I'll discuss their individual issues separately. Lenny used to be a kind of a leader figure. Okay, very communicative. Someone the rest of the group looked up to, but he's been more withdrawn recently and lost in what seems like dark thoughts he refuses to share. In the case of Hodgson, I could guarantee a smooth session, provided nobody brought up anything related to the nature of his trauma, but he's growing increasingly tense and neurotic. Crawford has always been troublesome, but he seems more on edge than usual, and even more a problem these days. Rebecca should have been allowed an abortion. Yes, I agree with that. LaRoche began to believe he's a lost case. That's a name I haven't heard before. No idea who that is. Okay. I tried walking with WASD and then I realized what game I'm playing. So many names. So no more files to look at?
Since the renovation of the Institute began, more patients have become agitated and difficult to manage, as if it was the architecture of their own bodies being reconfigured. The construction work has disturbed their existence in a way I couldn't
So they
predict.
already did
none of the nurses can explain. Are the patients harming themselves? Is this building so firmly interrelated with their identities that changes in its structure will impact their states of mind by means of a kinesthetic regression? They rationalize structural changings in the surrounding geometry by imprinting them in their own flesh. Hodgins is the worst example. Where are those burn marks coming from? I made inquiries and nobody saw him get burned. Perhaps he was allowed to assist in the kitchen and he refuses to discuss the burnings. And knowing how much the subject terrifies him, I did not press him further. But the scars are disturbing other patients in Group E. They believe his scorched skin is some kind of heavenly punishment or stigmata. And they're all going to suffer the same fate. This is ridiculous and degrading. They were my best group, my most remarkable achievement. Yet no one gives a damn. I swallowed my pride and consulted directly with Alice. But the pompous asshole suggested it was my inexperience at fault, my responsibility to ensure the safety of patients. So what the hell are you supposed to do then? Instead of hiding in your office, do something about your staff. And when the moron isn't jerking off at his desk, he supervises the construction work. Why is a psychiatrist so deeply involved with the conversion to the unit system? None of this makes sense. I hate myself for losing my mind. Every therapy session is now a burden. I need to reconnect with the patients. They must tell me more. Lenny is still more forthcoming than the rest, but he won't say a word about the bruises. And Hodgins, how did you burn yourself like that? If not the kitchen, the only other place. No. Impossible. They're not allowed down there.
I mean, they were trying to keep it secret, right? That they were digging. I guess we'll find out. Maybe. So this is a character I haven't seen before. This is a new one. Profile: Bertrand is a curious case. He's a shy, docile patient with a mind seemingly trapped in his innermost recondite thoughts. Coming from a family of French immigrants and having experienced a troubled childhood afflicted by war, Bertrand has always had issues of making friends, no doubt in part thanks to his monotone, outlandish manner of speech. His verbal expression often devolves into unintelligible murmurs during otherwise plain and straightforward conversations. The current diagnosis is that this is assumed to be a schizophrenic behavior. That being said, once someone earns his trust, Bertrand can become a capable and pleasant conversationalist. Yet recently the patient seems less keen on communicating, often spending an unusual amount of time simply staring out at the windows in the game room. Oh, we haven't been there yet. No, I'm pretty sure we haven't been there. Specialists feel he will succumb to an irreversible state of catatonia. So they were already renovating. Oh. Okay. He's yoinked the film. Mine now. Had to make sure there wasn't another reel in place before starting a new one. Oh, so you can switch them out? Okay. Oh, not a memory. See what we got.
How are you feeling today? Tired. I want to sleep. I'm sorry to hear that. How was your day? It was fun, I guess. We played some games in the afternoon. They are always the same, but I still like them. But the others aren't so happy. It's understandable. We'll try to get you some new games. Has anything of importance occurred to you lately? A new woman arrived today with a big belly. She is pretty. I like her. But she was hysterical and punched Nurse Marion on the face. I know, and we're dealing with that. But I was referring if anything has happened to you lately. I don't know. I am so tired. Why are you tired? Tell me. We're here to help. It's being down there. Working with all the dust and the bugs. It's too hard. I'm too tired. I can't stand them anymore. What is this that you can't stand anymore? The voices. They are everywhere. And they whisper inside your head. They are evil. You are not in good shape, Bertrand. You know it will only get worse. You must talk. I hate you. I hate this place. You're all bad with me and my friends. You'll come to understand, Bertrand, eventually. But we must deal with this. You have a chance to end it right here, right now. I don't believe you. You have been lying to me all this time. That's not true. When you tell me what you saw, it will all be over. It's that simple. I can't remember. It's too fuzzy and dark. Come on, Bertrand. Try harder. No. I'm scared. Come on. Tell me what you saw. No. It will come for me. It knows. It knows. Calm down or I'll have to call the guards. It's inside me. What? What is inside you?
Hello, Stalking. How are you?
Bertrand, are you feeling all right? Talk to me. Don't make me lose my patience. I don't have all day. Leave me alone. I understand you must be No. I don't like the tunnels. It's suffocating in them. I'm sure you'll get accustomed in time. No. It's not fair. I shouldn't be doing this. What makes you say that? Because it doesn't feel right. Being there. I don't think that is what I was brought here for. But you are helping. You should feel proud of yourself. Are you in doubt because of something else? Are you scared, for instance? Yes, I am. I don't want to go into the dark place again. They said it was going to be alright, but I could feel the monster coming for me. Monster? What monster?
Boo. Yeah, I didn't expect all of the tapes to be the same patient. But there's something strange with Bernard. Or Bertrand, rather. Okay. Let's keep going, see what we can find. Not sure where Leo went. So here's the game room. Finally, library. Okay, good. That was a gallery. Okay. But we don't really know what's that way. There's an arrow, but no text. Very odd. Is there text? There is two. What does it say? No idea. It's not 4K. I can't read it. Alright. The game room used to burst with activity in its heyday. It was a fine accomplishment of the Institute that patients could coexist peacefully playing games together. An old toy. Wow, that's seen better days. It's like metal inside. Or I guess he just repaired it or something? Crayons. Okay. Red crayon. Why do we need a red crayon? To draw? Like, duh. Wait, there's a green one. No. Okay, no. Yeah, this place is like dreadful. Moldy and is ugh. I think I need a gas mask. Walking around this place. Library. The library. Don't like that. Yeah, no shit. It's almost like you want to torch half the items in here. Most of it is moldy. Okay, so we should be able to find something here and for our research, right? Hopefully. Oh, hello. Oh boy, more text. Here comes more lore. Some days ago, I casually read a newspaper article about Dr. Walter Hanwell, a general surgeon with extensive knowledge of mental illness who recently founded his own hospital for the insane. Not the sane, okay. In his impassioned words, I could sense a sincere concern about the consequences of mind disorders. In that same article, Hanwell's notable technological advancements in his field, a discipline in which antiquated practices are often ingrained, elicited a feeling of excitement that I hadn't experienced in a long time. The fine trajectory of this kindred spirit compelled me to write him a letter, disenchanted as I was about ongoing problems in my local medical center, which I concluded was managed by close-minded individuals. And no one is surprised. Dr. Hanwell responded sooner than I expected. We exchanged various experiences from our respective fields of expertise. In an engaging debate that I fondly remember as a deciding factor that would dictate the rest of my career, we agreed that increasing reports of developing mental abnormalities, I can speak English today, I promise, were a consequence of a degenerate society, that minds operate outside the boundaries of morality, would inevitably deteriorate until no shred of humanity was left. Damn, bro, that's deep. There was a mutual agreement that the fabric of our culture, our breed, was eroding. As admired professionals, we have an obligation to guide our peers into the blistering light of cognizance. We see and perceive what others don't. Not taking action would be a shameful disgrace to our human condition. Interesting way to phrase that. Anyway, we continue talking about how a mental hospital should be managed under the strictest of conditions, and how a symbol of solemn authority was of the utmost importance for ensuring smooth operations. I think I know who wrote this. Suffice it to say, I became enchanted with Walter Hanwell's grand vision, his endless quest to correct the course of society, beginning with those who had lost their way in the most profound and visceral sense, the decay of their own minds. Damn, dude. Alright. See if we can find some more lore. History and neurology. No. Huh? An old unpublished manual about some kind of biopsy machine. Is this his invention? I don't know. Brain biopsy equipment. Wait, is this the guy who invented, what is it called? That thing. Anyway. The strap is a novel device capable of extracting a brain tissue sample without performing a craniotomy. It makes use of the empty space around the patient's orbital to reach areas of the brain without damaging the eye or yeah, so this is... yeah. Okay. But it's a device, like it's like a new way of doing it, seems like. Not like the old way, which was obviously worse, according to this. So basically making this procedure easier to do. That's what it seems like. Oh god, yeah. I'm good. The conspiracy against the human race. Is that a real book? Well, that's why we couldn't open it from the other side. Can't look at that. fair. Alright. It is unlocked. Yeah, we're not done on. We have to go back. I think. Oh, key. Yeah, crayon. I don't know, man. Okay, so. Wait, hold up. He's not on this list. Okay. I don't think she knows much about anything. I mean, she's new, so probably unlikely. Alright. So let's see. We're doing okay. Well, the only option we have left is going up, isn't it? She's not gonna like that, is she? I think we have to go upstairs though. Okay, we need to find Lenny. Can I do this? I'm not sure what these keys are for yet. Crayon. I guess that's a thing we haven't seen yet. Because I was like, maybe ask her about Bertrand. I mean, to be fair, if we find Lenny, he should definitely know. Yeah, I imagine Lenny knows. Okay. Well, I guess we have to go up then. Wow, you can go even higher. Hold up, okay. Did not know that. Where the heck are we now? Well, that's Lenny. Alright. First time we have a second floor map. It looks great. We have the OnlyFans director over here on the left. I don't know why he's here, but we got museum, morgue, lab, rehab. Okay, operating. Oh, that's gonna be great, isn't it? And then we got the both sides. Okay. So this is the original layout. This was what they talked about, was very, they thought was very useful. I'm gonna be right back. I'm still playing though.
Hello? Am I interrupting something?
Who are you?
I'm a former member of the Institute. I came here tonight to look into some docu.
Well, this is highly irregular. Did Julia let you in? I'll need to have a word with her. As you can see, the building is not in a condition for you to go anywhere you please.
Oh, but I'm only going to the allowed areas.
This area is not allowed.
Sorry, my mistake. But would you mind if I asked you some questions?
I was in the middle of something important, but go ahead.
I assume you are...
I'm the new director of the Institute, Dr. Ambrose Miller. My purpose here is to honor the vision of my former colleague, Dr. Walter Hanwell.
Pleased to meet you. Julia seems to be a nice member of the new Hanwell family.
Our new receptionist. I don't have much to say. I just met her earlier this morning.
She's doing a fine job. Must be difficult putting a nice face to all this filth.
Filth?
I'm sorry, I mean, let's talk about something else. So, you're the famous Dr. Miller.
Famous? Not quite. At least not around these parts. I'm just a humble servant who wishes to continue with Walter's grandiose dreams.
How so?
As soon as I heard this establishment was ceasing operations, I made arrangements to be transferred here. Hopefully continue Walter's work. My connection in the field of medicine across the years proved valuable, as here I find myself as the new director in charge of this reopening.
About Dr. Ebesbaker.
The therapist?
Yes, I'm curious about her role at the Institute.
She was well positioned in the ranks at Hanwell, respected career and all, but if you ask me, she was a failure.
Thank you for your time, Dr. Miller. Dr. Miller?
What is it this time?
Just one moment of your time, please. Do you know Bruno?
Of course I know Bruno. He's our security guard.
Is there anything of interest you could tell me about him?
Not really. He's just a security guard.
But he's working in your establishment and contributes to a greater goal. You can't possibly operate this place without security.
Look, if you want to form a union with Bruno, be my guest. I need to keep working with this dangerous chemical.
Why such intolerance?
I have a highly dangerous chemical right here.
Fine. I forgot to ask something else.
I'm sorry, but
Have you seen a patient wandering around?
The one who's cleaning the rooms? Yes. Leonard, I believe.
That's who I mean, yes. Is it safe to speak with him?
Certainly. Perfectly safe, otherwise we wouldn't allow him to roam freely. I'm not familiar with his case, though. We are simply continuing with the same treatment he had in the past.
So, I assume you were acquainted with Walter Hanwell.
Quite so. Walter was a friend. We maintained ample correspondence over the years. Many subjects, both from the field of medicine and life itself, were our common interest. Many times I toyed with the idea of coming here to work with him. Alas, fate had a different plan for us.
What do you mean?
Well, the circumstances you're obviously familiar with. I was finally prepping myself for a greatly belated visit when all of a sudden the Institute shut down. Walter had been a friend in writing for many years, yet regrettably I never got to know
Right, I'm
him.
back. I had to take a phone call. So we found Dr. Miller. I mean, we knew he was up here because Julia told us. She also told us that we're not allowed to go up here. But whatever.
It's odd that you were such a close friend with Dr. Hanwell, yet only exchanged letters.
I don't see what's so odd about that. Some people prefer the expression and flair of the written word, especially someone as enlightened as Walter was. We never even spoke on the telephone. Always preferred the intimacy of the prose. You see, Walter was a very reserved fellow. He didn't like public appearances, nor to be photographed, and I respected that. In a way, it made our relationship more intriguing. We connected down to the purest level, our thoughts.
Okay. Why though?
Why did Hanwell shut down all of a sudden? Just one more thing. Would you say it's possible that, amid all the chaos, patients were wrongfully discharged?
I know patients were relocated from one institute to the other, as is the current case for our reopening.
Yet it's possible.
Yes, of course, it's very possible. The glorious Hanwell Institute may have let loose dangerous lunatics in the streets amid a media circus. Satisfied now?
Sure. Let's drop the subject.
Like skips dialogue sometimes. I don't know what's going on. This one?
I understand there's an ongoing process of reopening.
You seem to be acquainted with our circumstances.
Yep.
What's the plan? How long will this last?
Difficult to estimate. In addition to cleaning, which will demand a lot of time in itself, there are structural changes planned. It's a considerable investment too. So as you can imagine, we'd like to accomplish this as soon as possible.
Wait, so hold on. Before it shut down, okay, if I, as far as I know, before they shut down, they started changing the layout of this place, which is why they made tunnels and shit in the basement. But they didn't finish it because it was shut down for some reason. So I guess they're going to continue that work or something? Probably.
What condition would you say can lead to chronic hallucinations?
In my experience, extreme stress. For example, panic attacks. Abuse of illegal drugs and other substances too. But most likely it would be something related to the brain. Physical.
Most likely you're insane.
An imbalance of neurotransmitters. Schizophrenia can cause
Imbalance.
hallucinations as well.
Thank you for the thorough explanation. Do you know anything about the construction below?
I'm aware of renovation plans that didn't come to fruition. The structure of the building was typical Kirkbride. Since its inception, a style which became dated over time.
Yeah.
Mind you, this was true of all mental hospitals of this area. All Kirkbride establishments were forced to change or perish.
Why this whole fascination with the Kirkbride architecture?
You could say that Walter was a romantic, too attached to the old ways. He erected this building quite late in his lifetime, when the Kirkbride design was already beginning to exhibit its flaws, and he paid a price for it.
Oh, so he didn't
What I
care.
don't understand is the purpose of digging in the basement.
It makes perfect sense. That's
didn't
typically
have
how the
connecting, right?
migration of the so-called unit system worked.
Yeah.
Underground tunnels.
Bro, we read that in the paper. They literally said that in text. They connect the because they split everything up from this design to other buildings. You build underground tunnels to connect the other buildings.
I'm wondering how a
So-
network of underground tunnels is so attached to the concept of a unit system.
To begin with, the unit system is a term that didn't catch on. It was meant to convey the notion of units of buildings, concerned with a single
Oh.
aspect for the everyday operation of a mental institute. One building for administrative offices, another for surgical interventions, then male and female infirmaries separated, and so on. The hospital border in Buenos Aires is a good example of such a system of buildings.
Okay. Where is Lenny now? Wait, I think the schedule was in the hallway. So we might figure out where he is. Maybe. I need anything else? I don't think so.
Thank you for your
I have
time,
no idea.
Dr. Miller.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Thanks for the talk, Mr. Sir, guy, dude. Miller, you say? Oh, hold on. He's right here. Hey, it's our friend. No, apparently we were admitted at the same time as this guy, but this guy came back before we did. Because of the same reason, apparently.
Lenny,
Hi, Lenny.
I've been in the basement. You were right.
Really?
Yep.
Yes, I was there before. And you too. I had this memory. We were working together in some kind of construction project. What were we doing down there?
I don't recall. Everything is so fuzzy.
Lenny, you have to make an effort. This is important for our sakes.
God damn it, Lenny.
I
Shape
don't
up,
want
man.
to, please. I don't want to remember. It hurts.
Okay, don't worry, Lenny. Let's try something else.
Slap him? No, I mean, Does he know Bertrand? I mean, it has to, because it was in a group, right?
What can you tell me about Bertrand?
Same group as us.
Bertrand. That name sounds familiar.
Yep.
He was a friend.
Yes, Lenny, I think he was too. Do you know where I can find him? Think hard, please.
I'm not sure. But I remember him. We sat together many times.
Nothing else, Lenny?
I'm so sorry, but no.
God damn it, Lenny. You gotta remember, man. Come on. Tunnels, maybe?
Is there anything else you can tell me about this?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay. What about this guy?
Did you ever meet the former director at the Institute, Walter Hanwell?
I'm not sure. I saw many people walking around in the Institute in the past, but no one ever told me who Hanwell was.
Okay, what about my stuff?
Look at this crayon.
Oh, yes. Is that from the game room?
Yep.
We used to draw so much.
Yep. What happens if I show him the key right now? Is he gonna snitch on me? I don't think he would.
Lenny, what happened to us in the basement?
I don't know. I have too much work to do.
Can't you...
No, I don't want to talk about the basement.
Okay.
What else? What about this?
The Institute was shut down under strange circumstances, but I don't recall much about that period.
Me neither. We were in pain by then.
What is this about pain?
It was the pain that led to the shutdown. Down below.
Wait, hold on. Is he talking about the basement or? Because there are stairs, like it goes even deeper, but we can't go there right now. So it's probably below the basement?
Is there anything else you can tell me about this?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay. I
See you around.
don't know what else we can do. Lenny, he's the goat. We can't get past him though, so we gotta go back. Alright, so let's see. Where are we? Right here. Yes. So the key ring we have, I assume, opens something in the mail section? But what? Did I check the... Wait, hold on. I want to make sure I checked everything here. Did I... Oh, that's the museum, right? The right key... Yeah, okay. So that's for cells then. Damn, okay. We need another key. Why can't you get water though? Don't know. Do we talk to Julia again, maybe? See, the problem... Wait, can we go up? Oh, we can't go up. Oh, never mind. Okay. Nope. Denied. God damn it, Lenny. Is he carrying the cart up and down the stairs? That's crazy, dude. If we run into Bruno, we're probably not gonna have the key ring anymore, I imagine. Let's talk to Julia. It's been a while. It's been a minute. She hates talking to us, I feel like.
Sorry to bother you again, Julia.
Hello. I think we already talked about Lenny, yeah.
Is there anything you can tell me about Dr. Hanlon?
Well, he was an authority in the field of mental health. He basically built this whole place from the ground up.
What a remarkable accomplishment.
But there's little information about Dr. Hanwell himself. He wasn't keen on giving interviews or showing himself in public. Only those who are closely acquainted or have been treated by Dr. Hanwell can claim to know him personally.
A notable celebrity indeed.
His office is right here in this hallway, I think, right? But we can't open it. I mean, she's not gonna know much about this, but I don't know.
Do you know why the Institute was shut down in the first place?
No, not really. I remember reading that it was quite sudden. It was all over the news back then, but the controversy died down quickly. Were you here when that happened?
I'm not sure. I
Maybe.
don't think so. It seems like it was a grave matter. I'd have remembered about that.
Anyway, it's old history now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not important.
Have you heard anything about underground tunnels?
That sounds spookier than it is.
Huh.
Underground tunnels are very common in mental hospitals.
How so?
Well, not in this particular single building layout. Modern mental health institutions have a whole different design, which is what they're planning to create here. They're comprised of a series of smaller buildings, and underground tunnels connecting them are not uncommon.
Wow, you learn something new every day.
That's only the third time we've actually learned that. That's crazy.
This topic is giving me a headache.
Yeah, me too.
Good talk. I'm not gonna show her any of these because I feel like that's gonna be a bad idea. If I show her like the glass slide, she's like, "Wait, hold up."
See you later, Julia.
She's definitely gonna go, "Wait, have you been on the second floor?" I'm like, "No, maybe. I told you not to go to the second floor." I'm like, "Whoops, my bad." Isn't his office here somewhere? Where is it? This one? No shit, you don't say. Okay, so let's go check some cells, I guess. That sounds fun. There are like at least 2 people in cells, if I remember correct. Something like that. Not here, that's for sure. Yeah, probably not that one. There's one more guy. Maybe we can... I was like, maybe we can talk to him. Probably not. But we'll see. No, downstairs maybe? I guess. Actually, there are 2 more of them downstairs. We got the guy who escaped last time. And I'm not gonna help him out, that's for sure. Where did he go? Where is he? What? The only security guard in this area. And this guy? What is he doing? Wait, that's the guy who escaped last time. Hold on. I think there's another one here somewhere. Maybe I'm misremembering. Wait, there are no numbers or anything on these cells. That's even a bit weird. Did I miss? Wait, was he upstairs? Oh my god. I think I might have missed him. There's supposed to be one more guy. Hold on. Oh my god. My bad. Okay, so. No. Is it this guy? What is he doing? No idea what he's doing, but okay, sure. I can't check that one. Decide people disturb people. Wait, why is... Wait. Wait, what? Hold on. Why can't I look at this tag? This particular cell was quieter than the others. What do you mean? Okay. What? It seems weird. Why can't I inspect that one? Okay. I think we should open this door. Seems sane to me. I can't interact with all of them though. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Locked. So which one can I open? I could open one downstairs. If I go down again. I can only open one cell, I think. Seems like. Metallic sound resonating. Wait. What is it doing? Okay. So, the only cell I can open is that one with the crazy guy that escaped. I need to deal with him, whatever that means. I don't know. Can I open this? I think I might be able to open this. Oh. I need to calm him down? Okay. He likes... Let's see. He likes calm music with guitar in it. Or like... I don't have anything... Wait, do I just play it again? I don't think there are any speakers downstairs, so I don't think that's gonna work, but maybe. Play the same LP, maybe? Anyway. I'll save here. Yeah, I need to head off in a bit, so... well, I got something else I gotta do, so I need to call it a bit early today. But we need to open... We need to open a cell. Somewhere. And we need to calm the other guy down. Somehow. I'm not sure how, but I don't know. I have to think about it for tomorrow. Does this quit to the menu? Nope, it quits the whole game. Well, there you go. Okay, great. Anyway, I guess we'll keep looking around the asylum tomorrow. Yes. And see what we can do. I got some progress done today, so that's nice. Yeah, we'll see how we can solve the cells and all that. So yeah, you guys have a good one, and see what happens tomorrow.